Hey there, Pisces. How's it going? Welcome to your week of April 11th, 2022 tarot reading. We're going to be looking at your past. Ooh. Ooh, we're looking good on the past front here. But we're going to be looking at your past, your present, and your future. We're going to look at a card to watch out for, keep an eye on this week. We're also going to clarify all these cards, tie everything off with an oracle card at the end as well, and see, hopefully, everything's going to be resonating with you. Must be something in the water, because you and Cancer both had quite a few major arcana here in your reading. Ooh, that future's, well, you can't see it, but that future is looking bright, and I like it. We got the Ten of Wands here as your card to watch out for. Heavy burdens, a lot of stresses, something that I feel needs to go here. Maybe something to do with your emotions, something to do with how you're kind of feeling about some things, or or maybe something to do with fellow water signs, so not just a fellow Pisces maybe, or a Scorpio or a Cancer here as well. But just, I feel like, yeah, there just seems to be something you need to let go of. And I feel like you're gonna be doing that this week. We got all sorts of good stuff here. But let's start things off in your past energy. We got your card, the Moon. We got the Eight of Wands, and we got the King of Wands here. Feels like you're kind of, maybe a little unsure about where you're headed here at this time. Of course, the Moon, your card, it means you're coming in a strong way, especially with that King of Wands backing it up there. I feel like that's really you coming in a very strong way, maybe a little stronger than you realize. But with the Moon, it also represents partial illumination. So not really knowing what the future holds for you. And of course, none of us do. So it's not something to kind of get worked up over. But I just feel like, yeah, maybe right now, you don't really know where you're going. Maybe you're moving at this time, or maybe some things are kind of up in the air, right? You're kind of waiting for someone to kind of bring in some communication for you, let you know what's going on. With that Eight of Wands, very interesting. And with the King of Wands here too, I feel like you really want to go after something you want, like something you're really passionate about, but I think that Ten of Wands is holding you back for some reason. There's just something kind of weighing down on you here while you're trying to, you want to go through the future, but this kind of thing has to be resolved first before you can pursue what you want to pursue here. So let's look at some clarifiers, see if we can get a little more detail on that. Yeah, I feel like you're revved up, ready to go, but it's just like, why are you being held back? What is the thing holding you back at this time? We got the King of Wands again. Maybe you're just dealing with a fire sign this week. Six of Swords, kind of being in a rocky spot this week as well. And the King of Pentacles. Could be you're dealing, you're maybe waiting on word from your boss. If you have a boss, you're not an entrepreneur or unemployed, of course. But maybe you're trying to wait on word from them, and you're kind of in a tough spot here at this time. And it just kind of feels like you really want to go after what you want to go after. You really want to chase this thing, chase what you want. But they're, for some reason, they're kind of holding you up for some reason. It feels almost like maybe you want to go after, maybe you're getting a promotion, or waiting to hear word about a promotion, or maybe you're waiting to hear whether your boss is going to maybe give you an advance, and you need an advance in order to pay for this thing so that you can, go forward and do something like that. Or maybe you're just waiting to hear word from somebody. Maybe you're dealing with a banker or somebody who, is trying to get approved for a loan or something. And it's just kind of you're in this kind of rough spot here. It feels that, it just feels like maybe, you're waiting to hear back from them, but they're just not communicating with you for some reason. Maybe it's just taking longer to approve than you thought. But we're moving right along here into your present energy. We got the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Magician here. Really trying to manifest whatever you want, the positive outcome, of course, right? You're trying to put all this love into the air, doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate, of course. A lot of people will jump to that, myself included, when we see the Lovers, but I could just be saying that, with the Lovers, that you're trying to generate love with the Magician here. You're trying to manifest it. You're trying to manifest positivity into your life at this time, right? You're really trying to bring that in, and especially with the Hermit, what your goals are, what you want to achieve. It's just a matter of I need to manifest it. I need to bring it down into the world here at this time. So let's look at some clarifiers for that as well. Take a peek. See what we got for you Pisces here. All right. Oh, yeah, cards. That's a hot mess. see what we got for you here. What do we got for our lovely Pisces? You got the High Priestess here. Trust your intuition. I feel like you know, like, what you should be manifesting, like what you should be doing to manifest here. Also represents phases of the moon as well, which represents phases of our lives. Sometimes things are like that. Sometimes the waiting is the hardest part, as Tom Petty says. The Magician again, really manifesting, really trying to get this going here. And the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's going to be a positive outcome for you, for sure. I feel like you're doing all the right stuff. You've done everything up to this point within the best of your abilities. You know, it's kind of maybe a little up in the air here at this time, but I feel like luck is on your side. I feel like fortune is on your side. And I feel like whatever you're waiting to hear back from, it's going to be the positive one you want, especially when we got the Six of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Sun here. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Everything coming up Pisces, all these good vibrations, happiness, love, everything you want to see here, Pisces. It's great. That's awesome. Always good to see in your future that you're heading towards the Sun. Judgment is this revitalization here. I feel like this is kind of like a bit of a mini rebirth for you. Not necessarily in the sense that like you're a whole new person or you're coming back or something like that, but it's more or less like maybe you feel like you have a new lease on life, because it's like, look at this, now I can go after what I want. Now I can do what I need to do in order to attain my happiness. And I feel like this is bringing balance to your life, right? We're going away from that Six of Swords where you're in the rough patch heading towards the good, heading towards, the calm water. Heading towards the calm waters. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, now we've brought balance. Now we can drop this. Don't have to worry about carrying that around anymore. And we can move forward in a positive way, in a balanced way. So let's look at some clarifiers for this, for your future, and then we'll tie it all off with an oracle card. How's that sound? Good? You didn't respond. I know you didn't say anything. At least I didn't hear it here in the past, back when I recorded this. We got the 10 of Cups. All your dreams coming true. That's beautiful. The 9 of Cups as well. Fantastic. And the Star, your wishes coming true. Beautiful. There's a fulfillment. There's dreams coming true. There's wishes coming true. Everything you want to see here. It's beautiful. Cancer, I was going to say Cancer, Pisces. This is absolutely beautiful. Really looking good. Hello, Journey. How are you today? You're doing good, I see. You and your fat bum. I don't think the people want to see your bum. I don't want to see it either. Come on now. Listen, buddy. Take a seat. Oh, we got to pop out for you. Your oracle card message to tie everything off is a good one. The Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And just like how Buffalo provide, for folks, for food, and not just because the buffalo, they didn't just use buffalo for food, but they used their hide for clothing and such as well. And they use the bones for all sorts of tools and things like that. Nothing goes to waste. That kind of the buffalo provides for people a ton here, and this is what's happening for you. You're being provided with a lot here in the future. You're going to be provided with this. It's not a matter like you're kind of sitting here worrying about it and such, but even if it doesn't necessarily pan out the way you want it to pan out, you're still going to be provided with what you need, right? Much like the Rolling Stones song, you can't always get what you want. And they say you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you get what you need. And I feel like you're getting what you need regardless here. So hope that helped you out. Hope that resonated with you. If you want to help out the channel, liking the video and commenting if this resonated or not, that helps out a ton. Lets me and YouTube know you like what I do here. You can also subscribe if you want to join the community and go on this journey with us here. And you can also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one, see what might all be coming for you in the week ahead. And I hope to see you, Pisces, next time.